All right, Contessa, I've got the cartoon with me. It's on page 12 of today's New York Post. We're going to pull it up for you so you can see it much closer. It shows a police officer. One is shooting a chimpanzee. You see it there. The other police officer says, quote, "They'll have to find someone else to write the next stimulus bill." And here with me now live is Reverend Al Sharpton with the National Action Network, and he's got reactions to this morning. A lot of people, you are not alone, sir. Let me find out where you stand. You opened the paper this morning, you saw it. What was your thought? I
thought it was stunning because, first of all, one would have to ask, what does a chimpanzee have to do with the stimuli bill, other than if they're inferring that the president, who is the one that has pushed this bill through, who's become synonymous with this bill, is in fact synonymous with a chimpanzee. And that's an old racial stereotype.
In an advertisement to sell cell phones. A Japanese advertisement that portrays Barack Obama as a monkey has outraged web users, but it is literally racist, maybe not in Japan.
There was a nationally known sports broadcaster that was fired for once watching football game and commentating on network news. Look at that monkey run. I mean, this is almost that. And we released a statement from National Action Network early this morning, put the cartoon up on our webpage, nationalactionnetwork.net, and we've been getting reaction from all over the country.
What are people saying to you in the reaction?
Well, people are saying that there's no way you can't draw a racial reference here. What does a chimpanzee have to do with the stimuli bill and the president? What does any of it have to do with a chimpanzee being shot, other than you're trying to make a very shrewd inference that the president and a monkey is the same thing?
And for the record, we did reach out to the New York Post this morning. We've yet to hear a comment back from them. But Reverend Sharpton, you say that they have a history of this kind of thing.
They were in the one of the mayoral elections. They did a lot of cartoons that many New Yorkers felt were race tens, that were actually used in the campaign, and that many felt helped sway the campaign. So if you were talking about a paper that had not printed cartoons that have the history of this, you may say, well, what is going on here? When you have this history and they're not forthcoming with an explanation, one that I would be very amazed to hear, one has to say, wait a minute, here we go again.
Did you or your office contact the New York Post?
We put a call in, and like you, we've not gotten a call back.
What do you want here?
I think that, one, the public needs clarity. Secondly, if we don't get clarity, I think the next step is to ask people, how can you take seriously and how can advertisers take seriously a newspaper that would print this cartoon? If I or any civil rights organization printed something in our literature that was offensive or inferred a stereotype against a group, they'd be telling people, don't donate to us, don't support us. You can't do this, not explain it, and then turn around and act like you're an objective paper that's fair to all of your readership.
All right, Reverend Sharpton, thank you so much for your time. We're going to continue to try to reach out to the Post to hear their side of the story. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.